we're live. It's Planet CDB. And we'd like to welcome a dear friend, mentor, associate.
A friend of the show.
Definitely a friend of the show. ROJO.
Man, you made my head big.
Coming straight from Arizona. Been
All the
here
way
for a couple decades, but he's an Arizona kid.
I've been transplanted. I love it here. Not bad. When I go back, no.
You want to move back?
No. Too hot.
Visit?
I've been there. Done that.
Okay, how far west would you move?
How about, what's the last street in Concord? It's the last street in Concord, probably. No, I think I'm here for good.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I think you guys maybe grew on me. I see a different side of the country, different side of the world, and different side of people when I came here. So,
and and you've seen two different eras. Like the people you got in Arizona, that was years ago. It's a new time.
Yep.
Time and distance.
You've seen two different eras of North Carolina, too.
Yeah. I mean,
It's definitely changed since I've been here. I mean, I was catapulted from Arizona to North Carolina, and like you get on the plane and get off, man, it's a whole new world.
Trees.
Trees.
Fucking trees.
You can't see but across the street. Arizona, you can see 40 miles, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Things look closer than they really. No, actually, they look closer, further. One of them options. It's a lot further away than you think it is.
Yeah.
You start walking, you might not make it.
shit, that's like playing disc golf with Frank List. Everything's so damn wide open, you ain't got no landmarks to play by.
Well,
That's how they say in Oklahoma it is too. On tornadoes. That's why that one picture of that guy mowing his grass with a tornado behind him, and they made a meme out of it. Just because that shit's 30 miles that way and is going to dissipate way before it gets to him.
That's about like sandstorms back in Arizona. You can see them coming for 30 minutes, so you have time to duck and cover. I mean, it's like you're in Iran somewhere. You think, wow, here it comes, you know. It's just like on TV in Iran. Those big sandstorms in Arizona, they blow everything. I mean,
How frequent would you say they are?
They're seasonal. They're seasonal. It's like, you know, monsoon time. Before a big thunderstorm would come up, you know, winds would come up first. And sometimes you get dust storms and sandstorms and no rain.
What about that mountain? You said you would, you know, be doing your thing, and y'all go to this one spot, and there's a mountain that actually gets snow, and snowing. You can actually see the snow.
Well, that's Mount Lemmon. That's in Tucson.
Tucson.
It'd be like 85, 90, and down at the bottom, and you can still look up and see snow beginning of the season. And you can drive 30 minutes. And you can be up in nice, cool, laying out.
that's fucking crazy.
Throwing snowballs, you know. It's wild.
Is Arizona like a higher elevation state?
It snows. It's like the tail end of the Rockies. So if you get a cold snap that comes down the Rockies, it will hug the mountains, come down to Arizona.
Yeah.
It stays on the inside of the mountain and it just gets cold. But it snows, but not very often. Not very often. Like I said, you're 30 minutes from me. If you want to go skiing, 30 minutes, and you're up in the mountains. Me and a buddy of mine, we would, when I used to drink beer, it'd snow up in the mountains, and we get in we had a green it was a Harvester, a four-wheel drive car. We go up there and just pull people out of the snow, just for the hell of it. Get a case of beer.
Didn't ask for nothing.
Yeah, just go up there just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
That's cool. Well, I'm sure you made your mark there, because you definitely made your mark in North Carolina.
I don't know. What do you mean?
In a good way.
Not even North Carolina.
In a good way.
The Carolinas in general.
I was getting nervous now.
You got I don't know.
People like to talk to Ron.
Ron's a saucy motherfucker.
You're the
put it
one
that way.
person where I've seen people go and talk to you with no regard of what you look like or the color of your skin. Like I've seen.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I black?
I don't know. Are you?
I used to be.
We'll leave that for you guys to guess, to ponder.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well, I got a question for
I
y'all.
don't know.
I got a question. What y'all gonna like? What would you do if you get that bag of seeds?
The China bag of seeds.
Is that legit?
What is it?
Apparently, people have been getting these seeds mailed to them, and they're from China, and they're being told not to plant them, don't touch them, all that shit.
What's the conspiracies? What do people think?
I don't know. They ain't weed seeds, tell you that.
It's some kind of scam they're saying. how to get information from you. I don't know how you do that.
They're saying
like a
it-
credit card, they get your information on that side. Okay.
They're saying they're taking like they're boosting sales, like false sales records. Also,
Well, I thought it was more like the planet is like biotech, like some aliens are gonna come out the ground. So I was thinking about taking them to the
Well,
graveyard or something.
it could
plant
be
them in the graveyard.
an invasive species.
Let me ask you a question. Who would think of something like that? I mean, just send some Americans some seeds.
Some sick bastard.
They must think we're sicker than they are to fall for something like
It's
that.
probably it was probably some guy named Kyle in America.
You
that sent them
know,
around.
who are we? Oh, I got a bag of like Jack and the Beanstalk. Let's throw these motherfuckers in the ground and see what comes up. You know?
They're actually picking these bad boys and everything else, and they're putting time and effort.
Could be just the ultimate prank. I mean, who knows?
Well,
Let's freak everybody out. Just send everyone
Yeah,
more
some
seeds.
Harvard student really learned Mandarin and started making labels for these Chinese packages.
It's a fucking study in groupthink.
So what would get media attention right now? I got it.
Send seeds to
Seeds.
everyone.
Some seeds from China.
I'll tell you what.
everybody likes seeds.
Everybody hates China.
I don't know about everybody.
Everybody,
Everybody is in the
like
federal
China.
government of the United States.
the NBA loves China, and the NBA's back tonight.
Yeah, they are. I don't even know who's playing though.
Lakers and Clippers.
Oh.
Oh my.
It's a good game.
My.
You know LeBron and AD's playing, but I don't know who all's playing on the Clippers. Paul George and
Yeah, they're all playing.
Kawhi.
Just Lou Will's not playing, and Harold.
yeah, because Lou Will had to go to the strip club.
What was that? What y'all think of that? Would y'all do that, or do y'all feel like he
Nah.
didn't?
That was stupid.
Come on, man. That's
He could have waited for that shit. If you're really trying to win a title,
What's the
wait.
story?
He's in a
on
bubble
that?
though. He wanted to see some ass before he go back in.
Watch some porn and whack off in your room.
What's the story on this?
he said. Bubble this. I'm going to the club.
Lou Williams was in the bubble, the NBA bubble in Orlando. He had an excused leave to go to a funeral?
Funeral.
To go to a funeral. But they had pictures of him in a strip club that same, time that he was supposed to be at a funeral.
Well, he took the picture. It wasn't. They had a picture. It was
Oh.
a selfie. That's what the rapper.
I didn't even see the picture.
No, I haven't
So
seen it. I haven't seen
he
it.
didn't even go to this funeral.
Well, I don't know. He may have.
No, he did go to the
He
funeral.
did go. Yeah, he
But
did go.
that's what he was supposed to
He
go
did
do.
go, and then he had lunch. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
lunch.
What? Really?
They say that's the best,
A lap.
one of the
lunch?
best restaurants in Atlanta.
Was that a lap lunch?
I don't know, probably.
Man, it doesn't matter. He still wasn't supposed to do that shit.
Yeah, he shouldn't went out to eat or anything.
He wasn't supposed to.
He let a lot of people down when he did that.
He's back in the bubble. He's negative.
He's an important fucking player to their team. He fucked them with that one.
He's
Well,
negative.
what do you do to him? Like, what's his punishment though?
They fined him. It was like $30,000.
Take his lap credit card away. His lap dance credit card.
I thought
Hell
he
no.
got suspended.
Now they may have. I don't know. I'll just be reading crazy stuff.
I'm pretty sure he might have got fined too, but I thought he got suspended a couple games for that.
But you know that strip club's gonna give him some money. Like they're gonna bring his ass back.
Hell yeah. Capitalize on it.
Free advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah. With an NBA player.
He's choose the Magic over Orlando.
Hey, that's a really very good pun on words. I like that.
Yeah. Well, damn, boys. It's a little hot where we're recording right now.
Hot as balls.
No, hot is in Arizona. This is nice. This is nice. It's nice.
It's warm. This is like how you want your house in the winter.
He wasn't lying though. I googled Arizona's temperature yesterday. It was about 112, 113 degrees.
Yeah, well,
Blistering heat.
That's standing in
dry.
the shade.
it's dry. You don't sweat a lot. Yeah, it just dries up before it even runs down your face. It's like you're on Mars or something.
Compared to here.
It's hardly no life. Well, there's life, but it comes out after dark. They're smart. Animals are smart. They eat and feed after dark when it's cool.
Bunch of fucking snakes and shit out
Snakes they don't come out during the day. It's too
What
hot.
about scorpions? They come
They
out.
don't. No, they are.
No, scorpions, they
you
go
turn
in the dark.
you turn a log over. It's a log, rocks, or something like that. They love to get under there. So you stick your hand on a log somewhere.
If you get a UV flashlight and you go
Yeah.
shine them,
Yeah,
they'll
do.
glow. They'll
They do
reflect.
glow. Those things are bad, boy. They'll get you.
The bigger they are, though, they say the less dangerous.
And them little gray ones. Oh yeah, those are bad.
What about the women compared to out west to here?
Women are women. Women are women.
Yeah.
I can't talk about women because if my wife hears this, he gonna say, "Hey, wait a minute. What do you know about women?"
How's the Mexican culture in Arizona? Like, how do they intertwine? Like,
There's more of them, I would assume.
Oh, it was. I mean, that was a lot of your friends and a lot of the things you did had a Spanish kind of a kick to it.
That's
So
dope.
the food,
that'd be pretty cool.
The food, and the
The
clubs.
food, I
There's
would
clubs.
like.
There's just people. I mean, they're like us. They're more like black people than anything. I mean, they're the next thing to black people.
the Latinos.
Yeah, they the party. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they love salsa dancing.
Salsa.
Hey, I was at this one party, and there was a bowl of peppers, and there was a little kid in there. I said, "Man, I'll give you $1 each one of those peppers you eat." That little son of a bitch about broke me. He just kept eating the peppers. Hey, man, that's enough, man. $20 is enough, man. Come on, you're gonna kill me. Yeah, eat the peppers there.
What about this? During the quarantine, I know we're time off of it, but what movie did you watch the most? Like, you had to go back and watch. Like, this, I'm really messing with this movie right now. Like,
Was there a movie?
Was
that you
there a
had
movie?
To go back and watch?
I watched a lot of them. I like that 1970. What was that?
1917.
1917. That was interesting how they did that.
That
Yeah.
surprised me.
I'm like,
Continuous
wow. I'm
shots.
like, wait a minute. Where's the break at in this thing? I mean, they just kept going. I mean,
Yeah. It was good, though.
that was interesting. I mean,
Made it realistic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Made it feel more realistic.
who was in it?
Well, that's
Nobody
how,
big.
Nobody big, but
That's
It
how
was-
those battles were fought, though. Like, there was no lulls in it and breaks and stop. It was just trench warfare. You just shot till you ran out of ammo.
yeah, well,
That was an odyssey for real. It was crazy. I couldn't believe his buddy died that quick.
yeah, well, he was trying to be the good guy
Yeah.
and got whacked. I
Trying
mean,
to
he-
help him.
Yeah, that was odd, but he made it the way he had to go and did what he had to do, but not by much.
No.
Movies now, though, the cinema. You can't go to the movie theaters now. It's gonna be all streaming. How y'all feel about that?
That's okay, but there's
It's a-
nothing coming out on streaming either right now, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing in the long run because I like going to the movies every once in a while.
Well,
And they weren't always going to be around even before this because they've been fading since Netflix and Hulu's taken over.
I mean,
But
if you're-
drive-ins are supposed to make a comeback too.
if you're working, you got a job, it's hard to watch a lot of TV unless on the weekends or if you're off. But I have too much TV. I mean, there's so many channels, there's so many things to watch, and my daughter's always giving me things to watch. You need to watch this. And a lot of that stuff is really good. She comes up with some of those movies she gives me, and there's so many of them. Don't ask me which ones they are, but I end up watching them. And she always comes up with something good to watch on Netflix or Hulu or.
There's a bunch of, like, cinema has gotten really good because there's so many people doing it, and they do it so well on the lower level. Not necessarily
Yeah.
low level, but, the mid-level now.
Yeah, there's no middleman.
You
There's a
just-
lot of creative people.
Yeah, you just have to click on, you just got to give stuff a try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that looks weird is
Yeah.
probably pretty good. I've seen some stuff that, man, this ain't gonna be no good.
I think a big part of it is industries and movie companies are now starting to give amateur actors more of a shot.
Yeah, and
'Cause, like,
directors.
like 15, 20 years ago, you didn't see nearly as many movies that are just no-names. Like, if there was a movie with mostly no-names, there was at least one A-list celebrity, B-list in there somewhere.
Lousy.
There's a lot of movies out there with big stars in them that you didn't know were there. I mean, see big stars in movies that I didn't know he was in that movie.
Sometimes they want to break away and do something that interests them.
Yeah.
So,
It'd be a fun job if you could hack it.
Be an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really long hours and just tedious shit from what I've always read and heard.
Yeah.
What actor do y'all think y'all would play? Like action, comedy.
Your
or-
comparison
Yeah.
actor.
Who would you be? Who'd you think you could be like?
oh my God,
Whatever
I don't
actor.
know.
That's a hard one.
I feel like I could have played the sniper from Saving Private Ryan.
You kind of got his physique, All
Alright now, don't play me like that. He's
I
a
don't-
little bit scrawnier than I am.
Well,
Well, nothing. You don't see my bones.
I don't see you. I don't see you praying a lot either. So I
Hey,
don't know.
that's a good point.
I
But
don't know, you
shit,
can-
they
you
wave
can-
all that million in my face. I'm
You
gonna
gonna say it,
say
you
a
gonna-
Hail Mary.
You can
too.
say a couple of Hail Marys full of grace and blow this guy's face off. Blow this guy's face off.
Man, that's hard. This
It
is
is.
really hard.
Yeah, that's.
This is a guy
Bailey-
you like and a guy you think you could. I could play some roles he's played.
I see you being like a Mark Wahlberg in The Fighter kind of.
Hey, I like that comparison.
You're an underdog fighting champion kind of actor.
I think I could play Christian Bale in that too.
That's what I was about to say. Maybe a Christian Bale. I would like to think I could be that type of actor. Do
Well,
a bunch of
okay.
different roles.
Maybe throw
like
this out-
a method actor that
Yeah.
can like put on and lose a bunch of weight.
No, not necessarily. No.
Let me throw this out to you guys. What actor you think I would play the best?
Like,
You have to let me think.
First,
First.
I'm gonna go around.
Like a movie role?
I'm gonna give each one of you a chance to speak. First.
Okay, my comparison, Lawrence Fishburne. That's how I think Ron could be
Okay,
like.
that's one.
Come
Come on,
back to me.
I'll come back to you. It won't be long. Come on. Okay.
You're like a cross between Denzel and Eddie Murphy in his prime.
Oh, you think I'm a funny guy, huh?
You're funny, but you can be real choreographical.
Funny,
like,
funny,
you know,
haha, or funny.
I don't know. You tell me.
Funny, haha. Okay.
Look, I don't know how we're missing this guy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think Rojo?
As
Excuse me.
As much as you guys have been around me, you should know who am I most like.
I say easy, Danny Glover, because of listen.
He was in my mind.
Because he could play the action part, but he could also play the wisecracking part that Danny Glover brings. That's what makes
That's a
Danny
good
Glover
point.
good.
That's a good point. That old wise uncle in the corner just spits out his 2 cents.
I could see Ron fucking fighting some predators,
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Predators, aliens.
talking some shit. These motherfuckers going.
But you
Going-
don't see no Denzel just a little bit when he gets serious and he gets
Yeah.
No.
like you're articulate. You're more articulate than you let off.
Well, maybe.
He's a smooth talking motherfucker.
Yeah, you silver tongued devil, you Django.
You silver tongue devil.
Chase, and my guy for Chase. Let me think of my guy for Chase. Who do you think Chase would play? Like, actor.
Oh, you know what I think.
Who is it?
You know he looks like the what's my man? The one that's always him. What's
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie?
He does look like Charlie.
I swear to God. I mean,
Little Charlie Sheen. I see little Heath Ledger for some reason.
Oh, big forehead. This the
What?
big forehead. I think that's what's playing into the.
A little bit of a dark complexion, Heath Ledger.
Yeah. But the actor you play, not just who you look like, who you could, guys you could play. I fucking know who it is. It's the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
Bryan Cranston.
Brian.
Breaking Bad. Chase could be in Breaking Bad.
I could play the nerdy professor.
Yeah.
I could be the nerdy history teacher that learns how to grow some dank ass weed.
oh my.
All right, who would Hunter play then? That's the only one we haven't.
I'm not good enough to be an actor.
Well, yeah, his roles will be limited.
My boss is me getting hit.
Hold on. John Cena.
Oh yeah, the Marine. He's
He's a terrible actor.
The
That's why.
Marine, yeah, the Marine. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Meet us running around.
Just run around tearing up shit.
I can do that.
Well, all right. Well, that's a wrap here with Planet CDB. We'd like to thank our brother Rojo.
Not a problem.
Thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate you. We love you. And we hope to have you on again. And until next time, this is Planet CDB.
And if you can guess Ron's age, please comment below.